Long ago, in the quiet village of Odu, there lived a woman named Mama Teni. She was known far and wide for her delicious soups and spicy stews. Travelers who passed through the village always stopped at her small restaurant called Teni's Pot. People would say even the spirits would come down from the hills to taste her food. But what no one knew was that Mama Teni's secret ingredient was dark and forbidden magic. Every night, when the moon rose high and the streets were silent, Mama Teni would lock her restaurant doors and whisper strange words into the night air. Then she would boil a large pot of water, the same pot she used for cooking. When the water started bubbling, she would undress and bathe in it, murmuring incantations taught to her by an old witch she once served. It was said that the water drew her evil power from the spirits of hunger and greed. By morning, she would use that same water to cook for her customers. That was why anyone who ate her food always came back craving more, even when they had no money left. Some people sold their goats and clothes just to have one more bowl. One day, a poor orphan named Abeni came to work at the restaurant. She was hardworking and humble, and Mama Teni quickly made her the kitchen helper. But Abeni noticed strange things. At dawn, she would see footprints wet with oily water on the kitchen floor. The pots always had an odd smell before cooking, and birds never perched near the restaurant's roof. One night, she decided to hide and watch. She saw Mama Teni take off her clothes, boil the cooking water, and step inside, chanting words that made the fire flicker green. The water hissed and turned dark like palm oil. Abeni gasped, but she covered her mouth quickly. The next morning, when customers gathered to eat, Abeni ran to the village square and shouted, "Don't eat! Mama Teni bathes in her cooking water. That's why her food binds your souls." The villagers didn't believe her until the oldest man, Baba Ojo, came with his secret charm. He touched Mama Teni's pot and the stew inside turned to black blood. The crowd screamed. Mama Teni tried to escape, but the moment her bare feet touched the ground, they stuck fast to the earth. The spirits she had served came for their payment. She screamed and pulled, but her feet sank deeper into the soil. Her hair loosened, her clothes tore, and she began to dance in circles, laughing and crying until foam gathered at her mouth. From that day, Mama Teni lost her mind. She wandered the forest singing to empty pots